The Sydney Metro City and Southwest line is moments away from being open to the public, which will see the Northwest line extended from its current terminus at Chatswood in Sydney's north, through the city and terminating at Sydenham in Sydney's south. This new Metro line will introduce new stations to the CBD for the first time since Martin Place was opened in 1979 and provide a new way of travelling to and from the city. Before this extension opens, I wanted to document instances of the Metro terminating at Chatswood, as well as this intermediate phase where testing is going full force. I got on the Metro at Epping on Sunday the 28th of July. At this time, the extension was due to open the next Sunday, on the 4th of August, but this was then delayed on the Tuesday. In the underground transfer concourse at Epping, there are signs leading you down to the Metro platforms, which show the terminus in each direction. You can clearly see that a corflute sign has been zip-tied over the Platform 5 sign. It is therefore quite likely that the sign has already been updated to say Sydenham is the terminus on this site, and they have just put a temporary sign showing the current Chatswood terminus. On the western side of the concourse, there are line diagrams for the Sydney trains and New South Wales Trainlink services that stop here, as well as the Metro line diagrams. These have not yet been updated. For some reason, the line diagram towards the city and onto the North Shore line was missing. On Platform 5, there is a line diagram showing all the stations towards Chatswood. However, it is very clear that this is a temporary corflute sign that has been stuck over the real sign, which likely shows all the stations towards Sydenham. Here, you can see the passenger information displays show the Metro terminating at Chatswood.
The train to Chatswood is going to enter platform number 5.
Now on the train, the announcements tell us we're going all stops to Chatswood.
This is an all-stop service to Chatswood. The next stop is Macquarie University.
The digital line diagram above the doors show all the stops to Chatswood. This was redesigned when the testing of the Metro trains through the new tunnels began to accommodate the extra stations. In its current form though, it seems to awkwardly cut off the new stations, leaving a very short line diagram when approaching Chatswood. When approaching Chatswood, we are told that the train will terminate and then we must all alight.
Terminates here. All customers must alight at this stop.
During this testing phase, after the train terminates at Chatswood, it continues on to Sydenham, stopping at all stations, but runs empty since it has not yet been approved for passengers.
Train doors closing.
After everyone has left the train at Chatswood, the doors close and the train changes its internal and external displays to show it going all stations to Sydenham. To ensure no one is on board the train, multiple staff members check a section of the train and then cross-check with each other before the train is allowed to depart.
Train doors opening. Train doors closing.
Like at Epping, Chatswood has a few signs that show Platform 2 as going to Sydenham. However, since Platform 2 is currently a terminating platform, these signs are covered up completely. Since filming this, I've noticed that the line diagrams of the concourse at Epping have been updated to show the line terminating at Sydenham. Some metro trains also have the emergency signs changed to show Sydenham instead of Chatswood. This strange transition period between the current metro line to Chatswood and the opening of the extension to Sydenham is really quite exciting. We're so close to being able to get a metro train directly into the city now. Stay tuned for a video exploring the new stations when the extension opens, eventually.